Farm safety, a personal story. Oxfordshire farmer's close call. A near-death experience sparks a call for safer farming practices. In a heartfelt plea for improved safety measures on farms, a young farmer who narrowly escaped death in a tragic accident emphasizes the critical need for safe working conditions in agriculture. Ed Caudwell, a 25-year-old third-generation farmer at Dropshort Farm, located near Abingdon in Oxfordshire, suffered a life-threatening injury while working in New Zealand in 2019. During his time there, he accidentally severed his femoral artery with an angle grinder, a tool commonly used for cutting metal. Recent statistics from the Health and Safety Executive HSE reveal a startling reality. Although farmers represent only 1% of the UK workforce, they account for nearly 20% of all workplace fatalities. This alarming figure underscores the necessity for farmers to prioritise their own health and safety, as well as that of their colleagues. The HSE has made it clear that safety should be at the forefront of all farming activities. Mr. Caudwell's farm primarily cultivates wheat and barley, and he expresses a deep passion for his work, describing it as more of a lifestyle than merely a job. After completing his university education, he ventured to New Zealand for work, where the accident occurred. I was using an angle grinder when I lost control and ended up cutting through the femoral artery in my left leg, he recounted. This artery is crucial as it supplies blood to the legs, and the injury was severe. Fortunately, Mr. Caudwell was able to call for assistance before losing consciousness. His boss's wife, who was at home, quickly responded and applied a tourniquet to his leg, a critical action that ultimately saved his life and halted the bleeding. He later awoke from a medically induced coma about a week later, with his father by his side in New Zealand. Reflecting on his experience, Mr. Caudwell now approaches challenges with a more cautious mindset. He advises, it's very much a case of think twice and then cut once, highlighting the importance of careful consideration before taking action. He also expresses pride in being able to produce British food, but he acknowledges the emotional toll his accident took on his family, stating, "The emotional stress that I put my family through is probably my biggest regret. Therefore, it is vital to ensure that everything we do on the farm is conducted safely." Mr. Caudwell has shared his story as part of Farm Safety Week, an annual initiative organised by the Farm Safety Foundation, Yellow Wellies, to raise awareness about the daily dangers faced by farmers. Wayne Owen, an HN Inspector of Health and Safety, noted that this year marks the 13th anniversary of Farm Safety Week. He pointed out that studies conducted by the foundation indicate that complacency and attitudes towards safety are significant contributors to work-related fatalities, serious injuries, and health issues in the farming sector. Owen reiterated the importance of prioritising health and safety, stating farmers must put the health and safety of themselves and others at the heart of what they do. He also mentioned that the latest HSE statistics show that the number of fatalities in the industry remains alarmingly high. While the Farm Safety Foundation and other partners continue to advocate for safety improvements, Owen emphasised that every farm safety professionals must actively participate in fostering a cultural shift towards safety in agriculture. As a final note, the latest HSE report indicates that 2 agricultural workers in Oxfordshire tragically lost their lives in the 2024 to 2025 period. This serves as a sobering reminder of the ongoing risks in the farming profession. What are your thoughts on the safety measures currently in place in the farming industry? Do you believe more can be done to protect farmers? Share your opinions in the comments below. Related links: Farm Safety Foundation, HSE statistics, HSE Stakesula, Farm Safety Week information, hse.gov.uk.t Similar stories: the importance of safety training in agriculture, innovative safety solutions for farmers, personal accounts of farming accidents and recovery. Conclusion: the story of Ed Caudwell serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of safety in farming. As we reflect on the risks associated with this vital industry, let us strive for a future where every farmer can work without fear of injury or death. Farm Safety Special: Insights from the Royal Welsh Show. the Farmer's Guardian podcast. Exclusive focus on farm safety. Your farm's legacy outlives you, so prioritize caution. Broadcast live from the prestigious Royal Welsh Show, this special edition of our podcast delves into the critical importance of farm safety, driven by startling new data that exposes farming as the deadliest occupation in the UK. 1 minute overview. In this week's compelling podcast, we present a dedicated farm safety segment in partnership with Lantra, captured live at the Royal Welsh Show. Our digital editor, Emily Ashworth, engages in insightful conversations with Stephanie Berkeley from Yellow Wellies, experienced farmer Ewan Humphreys, and Lantra's expert Clegg Balmer, exploring the profound effects of farm safety on both individuals and businesses. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the alarming statistics, many still underestimate the risks. Why is it that such a vital aspect of farming often gets overlooked? And this is the part most people miss. The long-term consequences of neglecting safety measures can be devastating, not just for the farmers themselves, but for their families and communities too. Listen now. As we wrap up, we invite you to reflect and share your thoughts. Do you believe enough is being done to ensure farm safety, or are there underlying issues that need more attention? Join the conversation in the comments below and let your voice be heard. Pressure, fatigue, and fatalities. The devastating cost of farming. The hidden dangers of farming. A profession under siege. Farming, a profession that has been the backbone of our society for centuries, is facing a crisis. The statistics are alarming. 23 farm worker deaths were recorded in 2024-25, and the industry continues to have the poorest safety record of any occupation in the UK. The Farm Safety Foundation, also known as Yellow Wellies, is sounding the alarm, campaigning to raise awareness of the dangers and promote safe working practices. But with the pressures that farmers face, will things change? The cost of complacency. The primary causes of farm accidents remain consistent and concerning. Incidents involving moving vehicles and quad bikes, underestimating field gradients, falls from height, slips and trips, and trapped body parts continue to dominate the statistics. Hannah Martin, a farmer from West Norfolk, warns that the pressure to meet deadlines and the temptation to take shortcuts can be deadly. When the weather is against you, it's all too easy to rush, she says. But failing to shut a gate